So, Rivian's doing that pre-launch shuffle again. Yes, the tiny haircut version of workforce cuts, right before the R2 SUV steps onto the stage. It's the corporate equivalent of skipping lunch before a photo shoot. A little leaner, hoping the camera and investors are kind. Calling it a small cut is basically PR spinach. Good for you, hard to swallow. Still, it signals a familiar startup rhythm: optimize costs, focus on the shiny new model, and keep the runway long enough to actually take off. R2 needs a clean runway, not a runway drama. Strategically, this makes sense. R2 is the mass market shot, the one that must scale without turning the balance sheet into interpretive art. Less overhead, tighter teams, faster decisions. At least in theory. In practice, it's always messy, but hey, that's hardware plus software life. Investors love disciplined execution, which usually translates to please spend less while doing more. Rivian trying to show it can juggle production reality and consumer hype without dropping the battery pack. The timing screams, yes, we're serious about margins. No, we're not abandoning growth. For the team, it's a morale Rubik's Cube, bittersweet farewells, calendar pings, and a launch countdown that won't stop just because Slack got quieter. The upside, fewer meetings that could have been emails. The downside, the emails are now yours. All yours, surprise. From a product lens, R2 must thread the needle. Compelling price, credible range, solid software, and not a hint of beta car. If Rivian executes, this cut becomes a footnote in the hero's journey. If not, it reads like foreshadowing. Choose your narrative carefully. All right, EV detectives. Do you see this as smart belt tightening before a critical launch, or a yellow flag waving at halftime? Would you still line up for an R2 if the delivery estimate looks great, but the org chart keeps getting updated? Like and subscribe, please.